Alright, how's everybody doing? Alright, so I called Lukey. Alright, I believe his first name's David. Anyway, called Mr. Lukey, and we are good to go for Saturday at noon. Whew, I'm scared shitless. I'm freaking scared. So basically is what I'm doing tonight. It is Friday night. Got me a good day's work in, a couple extra dollars. Oil change on the truck. We got a long drive tomorrow. Rapid City, Illinois. Leaving from Springfield, so I'm gonna be heading out. But put a little oil change on the truck. Kind of went over the trailer a little bit. Ain't much, but that's what I got. Alright. But checked all my tire pressure. Windshield washer fluid. And a nice little oil change. Best truck, I swear to God, ever built. I was a Chevy man for years. Boss stuck me in a damn Ford. I'll tell you what. Can't beat them. You cannot beat a Ford Super Duty truck, man. The 250s, man. I mean, the 350 is even better, but a 250 will get its ass, boy, I'm gonna tell you. But anyway, going over the car and just checking, make sure everything's welded. I had a little cut in my damn tube right here. I went ahead and tigged that up. I don't know if shit like that would get me, but there was a couple little spots on the frame rails and whatnot. I just kind of went around the car and just kind of hitting some spots where my damn grinder has got a hold of it. So I'm gonna get that all done and squared up. Tomorrow, meeting him at noon, and I'm gonna take you along in a little venture. I'm kind of hoping he's gonna let me do some filming or whatever. I ain't never filmed none of this shit. It kind of gated me. I know that sucks, but I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of awkward. You gotta get used to that kind of shit. So, but I mean, if he'll let me videotape him doing what he does, then you guys can hopefully see the car get started. So yeah, I'm praying to God it's not a no, man. God damn it. I got something inside me that says I'm gonna be wasting about $500 tomorrow driving there and back, and we'll see. I'm just as nervous as shit. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. I know that. I do know that. This is just nerve-wracking. All this money, all this work, and it's not Dennis's work that I'm worried about. It's not like that. It's just you know. Although, man, we've done more than what we needed. I mean, this car for a 850 cert does not need door X's. Okay, so those aren't required. And then this here is half a wannabe ass funny car cage thing we got going on. That's not required. So it's also, you know, not that it matters to him or anything, but it has drive shaft enclosure and all this stuff I'm telling him about so that he knows that the damn car is safe. But I don't think that matters a lick. So that is what we put on the car to get the seat belt. This is what I had to go to Dennis for and get put in the car. So had that done. I gotta weld that bolt. I'm gonna weld that bolt to that tab so that it doesn't have, you know, you can, like I said, seat goes over the top of shit, so it's like everything's real tight. Won't have to mess with putting a bolt in it. Just be bam bam. So anyway, I'm nervous as shit. He did say that I don't have to have a window net. He just would like to see how it's mounted, you know, get to hardware and bring the hardware along. And then the floors, he's gonna let me get away with the floors not being welded in. I told him I don't want to put the floors in the car if it's gonna be cage coming back out, you know, something crazy. And he's like, no, fully understand. So here we go. We'll get this done tonight and we'll be on our voyage tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so we are headed. Missed the whole packing up thing. Kind of woke up late, but anyway, she's loaded back there. We're cruising. We ain't in no hurry. I'm friggin', I went 80. I'm just worried I'm gonna rip the headliner out of it. But we got 2 hours of driving, so let's get this shit done. Okay, so had to pull over. We're losing the fucking headliner, man. I don't know if it's gonna make the trip this time. I really don't. I hope it does. But it's taking a beating. So one time pulled over so far. And we'll see. We'll see if that fucker holds on, man. I pray to God. Cross your fingers. We made it. We made it. And I believe the fucking headrest is still in there. Oh, golly. Yeah, headrest is still in there, but boy, is it hanging on by a thread. Look at that shit. Yeah. It's tearing it out, man. It's trying. It's trying. Straps are tight. Straps are tight, so we did good. I'm gonna go take a piss. Wait for Mr. Lukey to show up. Cross your fingers. Pray God this goes good. As soon as I freaking stop, lady blows a goddamn sign, and as you can see, has ran over the fucking stop sign and is dipping. She's gone. I literally just clicked that damn thing off. Literally just clicked it off, man, and this girl's like, misses the turn, fucking wipes out the stop sign.
Oh man, everything's going great. See, I'm almost faster than you are with the camera, huh?
Yeah, I got a little YouTube channel, man.
Oh, you do?
I do, man. And I've been videotaping this whole thing. It's mainly for my grandkids and my, you know, people that in my family. And
someone's gonna follow you.
Yeah.
I understand. Okay, I see how that works. Go left-handed. Come on, pick it up, pick it up. There, all right.
I ain't get much sleep last night, we'll just say that.
You're not getting nervous on me, were you?
I was.
You know, you'd be surprised how many people are, even though, like, and even when I had a car, you know, because I couldn't do my own car, so I'd have one of my partners do it. And I knew what was going on, I'd be nervous about it.
Yeah.
You never know, I guess, I don't know.
Alright, so kind of got out of there where I was at. There's just a bunch of people and whatnot, so I figured I'd come a little closer, or a little, it's just not, it's a little, you know, it's a parking lot. But anyway, so good news is we got a sticker, boys. We got a sticker. We passed certification. It's a good day. I'm about to call Dennis and congratulate him because he's the one that made all this possible for me. So straps and whatnot, just kind of making sure everything's okay. I did fill my hubs when I got here and they wasn't hot, but boy, they was warm. I'm glad I had a little time to sit and cool and let them things relax for a bit. I got this strap on there just to keep the kind of car from bouncing all over the place. Those top shock caps aren't like they fall out, you know, so like this thing gets to bouncing too crazy, it will friggin' end up bouncing that damn shock apart, and the car will end up limp dicking on one side. But yeah, we did lose these freaking, that shit is all over me. Anyway, we did end up losing this headliner though. Might have to try and do something with that real quick. See if I can't rig that up before I head back. But we are certified. That means we can build us a race car, boys. We ain't got to worry about our ladies in. See, I got these cottonwood. It's falling, blowing all over the damn place. But we passed certification. We can move on and build us a race car. This is the greatest day of my life right now. I'm happier than can be. So I think that's going to conclude the video. I freaking was sitting there holding the camera while he was putting a sticker on the damn car and realized I wasn't recording like a fool. So throw in there as much as I got of this. It's pretty cool though, watching him go around that car, because he don't say shit until the end. And he walked up to that truck and I was like, so how we doing? Everything okay? He's like, getting your sticker. Oh fuck. So this is the paperwork that you fill out. Pretty cool. So the car is registered to my name. Don't avoid my sloppy ass handwriting and whatnot, but just all the baloney and whatnot. Certified. We certified, boys. We certified. Anyway, well, we got all kinds of videos coming now, because it's go time. I mean, there is no holding back now, no excuses. We got us a race car. He said that it was nicely built too. He said this is one of the nicer ones that he's seen, so Dennis can take pride in that. He did tell me a little thing that he noticed was that my wishbone didn't have a grease insert in it, and that's got to have a grease insert. He says not part of the cert. He says, but if that thing binds up, you're in a world of hurt. He says, so grease that. He says grease those things like once a month. If you're running 4 times a month, if you're running, you know, every weekend, you need to be doing that, maybe a little more than that. But he told him I was going to race probably every 2 weeks, something like that, every other week. And he said that once a month should be about what I grease that. So that's the first thing I'm going to be doing, is putting a grease insert in that wishbone. So anyway, like I always tell you guys, love your neighbors, you know what I'm saying? And peace, chick, Grace.